So this is introduction session. So myself, Madhuri. And course which we are taking is Unix or Linux shell scripting course. This is Linux or Unix shell scripting. Okay. So do anyone have Linux knowledge? Anyone have Linux knowledge?
Yeah, myself I have. This side Papa Rao.
Okay, okay. Are you working?
Yes, yes.
Okay. You're working as a
SAS admin.
SAS.
Yes, yes.
Very good. So what is your office timings?
It's around the clock majority of the time. No problem.
Okay. Means this time is okay, right? You can manage, right? 4 to 5.
Yes, yes, no problem.
Fine, fine. So you have knowledge in Linux.
Yes, yes. Because of self scripting, I have joined.
Fine. You already know shell scripting.
No, I don't know, but the basics I know. Just start
Okay.
with it.
Hi, ma'am. Hello.
Ma'am, we lost you.
Yes, yes. So anyone, any others having the Linux knowledge, basic knowledge is there? Anyone else? No problem.
You can treat it as a we don't know anything, and you can
Yes, yes, yes. That I will take that.
Yes.
Any others working? Working are they? Anyone else are working?
Yes, ma'am. I'm working.
You're working. Okay. So is this timing is okay, right?
It is okay, but if I Tuesday, Thursday, I need to go to office, so I will go through the video recorded session.
Recording videos you will get.
Yes.
Also, I will share the my Telegram link also. You can message me there also if you have any doubts.
Okay. And one more thing, ma'am. I have worked in SQL. So recently, I am
Okay.
joined in a new company, and where I am working as a PL SQL developer. So there's a
Okay.
Linux shell scripting is there. So I don't know anything about it. So is this course for beginners who don't know anything about
Yes, yes.
Linux,
This course is for
Unix?
beginners only. Here I'll start from Linux, then I'll go with shell scripting. Linux basics I will explain. The
Okay.
content also I'll give. Actually,
Mm,
this course is Unix and Linux shell scripting. So
mm.
the commands which we use here, which I explain here, that commands can be executed in Linux machines and Unix machines also. Okay, and the course duration is 30 days.
And what are the things that needs to be installed software?
Yeah, everything I will tell.
Okay, thank you.
And sessions will be from Monday to Friday. Timing 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
If it is not 4 p.m., if any other timings are there, means morning or something, 11 o'clock.
Actually, 10 o'clock, 10 to 11, one batch is running.
Mhm.
One more week will be there that session. After that, no batch will start.
Okay.
If you have any other timings requirement, you can inform to management. You'll get a call, right? At that time, just inform to them. So if any new batches are starting at the time, they'll let you know.
Okay, ma'am. I will continue this one and let's see if
Yeah.
anything else.
Ma'am, if it is possible from the morning session, then it will be like more beneficial.
Yes, morning session also will be there, but this week not there.
Oh, sure.
Which timings are flexible, Manus?
It might be from like 7 to 10.
Okay.
So like 3 hours, you can check any of the slot for 1 hour.
Okay, okay. So you can contact me through Telegram. Telegram link you will get once you registered with this course. Okay.
Oh, ma'am,
Sure.
shall we get any notes or something, or how?
Yes, I will give. I'll tell every information. So you can contact me on Telegram, so that whatever doubts you can ask me there. Even in classroom also, if something practical I am showing, if the practical is not clear, the command is not clear, if you're getting any confusion, something I'm explaining, you're not clear on it, you can ask me. I will explain again. I'll repeat the concept. If something command is not clear, you can ask me. I'll show the commands also again.
Okay. One more thing, ma'am. If after the demo session is over, the candidates who are enrolled for the paid course, so can you please create a WhatsApp group or any Telegram group so that we can get the class details?
Yes, that's what I'm telling here. That's what Telegram group you will get. Once you registered with this course, you will get the Telegram group link.
Okay.
Okay. So if you join into that group link, that's fine. That is good. So that daily I will upload the notes also. Whatever the concept I'm explaining here, the notes I will share on Telegram. Say I will show something one more. Today is something I explained. I'll make a note and I will share. If you see. While explaining, I'll write the notes like this. Step by step, everything I will show with syntax, everything, description, everything. I'll make a note and I will share like this. This
Okay.
notes I will share with you on
Thank you, ma'am.
Telegram group, and recording videos you will get. I think if today class is completed, means next day I think they will give recording video access they will give for 6 months. And this Telegram, once I complete the notes, I will upload the notes onto Telegram group, and this Telegram group is permanent, no expire date. This is permanent. So after completing the course also, if you have any doubts, you can message me on Telegram.
Okay.
While doing the course also, if you have any doubts, you can ping me on the Telegram.
Also, ma'am, please ask the management to upload the notes in the drive where they uploaded the videos. I have also gone through the Azure full data engineering course. So like that they are doing. So I'm saying that.
Yeah, I'll inform them.
Hmm.
Whether they are sending the notes or not to drive, definitely I will upload. Okay, and the Telegram link, once you register with this course, then only you will get the Telegram link. And here, this course is specially designed for beginners, for freshers. So those who don't know anything and they want to start. But remember, this is shell scripting. This is not Linux administration course. Linux administrator course is different. Shell scripting course is different. In Linux administration, completely Linux you will get. like system administration, network administration, complete Linux operating system you will get. But here, basic Linux and shell you will get. See. And remember, this is demo session introduction class. This is okay. In today's class, this is just introduction to myself and concepts, content what we are going to discuss here. From tomorrow onwards, actual classes will start. Okay, but tomorrow also demo only. It means free link only you will get. But I'll go with my classes demo only, but as per my schedule, whatever the topics are there, that I will explain. No more introductions, nothing. I'll just go with my flow from tomorrow. So content what we are discussing is today is just introduction. Okay. And in tomorrow's session, I'll explain about features of Linux. Why Linux? What is Linux? Why Linux? Why people are switching to Linux operating system? Why technologies are coming with Linux operating system? Why organizations are moving to Linux operating system? Means there are some features. Advantages are there comparing to other operating systems. So what are the advantages? Features are in Linux operating system that I will explain. See, in order to execute shell scripting, we need an operating system. It may be Unix or Linux. So most of the organization, most of the people are switching to Linux. People are learning Linux operating system. Okay, so the features I'll explain first. Next day, file system hierarchy model. Okay, so file system hierarchy here in Linux, we have directories, default directories. In Linux, we have default directories. Directory means folder. In Windows, we call folder. In Linux, we have directory. See, when we install Windows operating system, see, while creating the partitions, A and B are reserved for floppy. In Windows, A and B are reserved for floppy, whether you are using or not. It starts creating the drives from C, D, E, F, your wish. Now, after entering to the operating system, if you double click on C drive, there you can see default folders. By default, you'll get some folders like programs, administrator, user, downloads, library. You can see some folders, default. Right. Similarly, in Linux also, after entering to the operating system, you can see some default directory. Directory is nothing but folder. In Windows, we call folder. In Linux, we call directory. That's it. So what are the default directories are there in Linux and what is the use of each directory? What is the function of each directory? So that I will explain. Okay, so that is also important for Linux administrators. They should know every directory and the purpose of the directory. For you, just knowledge purpose I'm giving. Okay. And after that, OS installation. In order to execute commands, we need to install the operating system set. How to install the operating system, I will explain. Then, see, where we install the operating system means in virtual machine. Okay, so we don't install operating system for practice purpose. We don't install operating system in our computer. We just download one software called virtual machine. This is the software. Virtual box, virtual machine. You will get the applications like this. Here you can create, in that virtual machine, you can create logically one computer. Virtual machine you can create. This is VMware software. So in this software, you can create virtual computers. Like this, you can create virtual computers. So how to create virtual computer in VMware software, that I will show you practically. So there, how to install the operating system also I will show. Okay, so prerequisite means we need VMware software is required. Then Linux ISO file is required. So I will share the links to Telegram group. Okay, no need to worry about that. Now OS installation. After completion of OS installation, basic commands. Like how to check, how, once we install the operating system, how to enter into the operating system, where we execute the commands, how to execute the commands, what commands we execute, everything I'll discuss as basics of basic commands. This class will be there for 3 days, like ls command, cat command, touch command, va editor. So mkdir, all basics you will get here. Move command, copy command, remove command. So all basic commands will cover here. Okay, vi separately I will discuss after completing of these basic commands. Then I will explain va editor, because that is very important in real time. This I'll explain separately one day. Okay, every command I will explain from starting onwards. Everything I will explain. If you don't know anything about Linux or shell, also not an issue. These classes are designed for freshers only, for beginners. Okay, so once basic commands are completed, filter commands. Or we can say basic shell commands. So by using these filter commands, we can check content of a file as per user requirement. How to check content of a file as per user requirement? Like grep command, scd, head, tail. These all commands will cover here. These commands are used for shell or used for Linux, for everything. And after finishing this, I'll go with user administration. What is user? How to create a user? How to modify the user? And what are the, where we can see user information, in which files we can see the user information, how to delete the user. So everything I'll explain here. Then group administration. Once a user is created, we also create, once users are created, we also create group. So when we already have user, what is the purpose of creating group? How to create a group, how to modify the group, and how to delete the group, how to add users into group, and what we can do in group. Everything I'll explain here as group administration. After that, basic file permissions, modifying the permissions of files and directories. What is permission? Who can modify the permissions? How to modify the permissions? What permissions we have? Everything I'll explain here. Then advanced file permissions. We call it as access control list. So how to change the ownership of a file or directory, how to change the permission to a particular user, or how to apply the permission to a particular group of peoples, that we'll discuss here. Okay. So remember, Linux basics only I will give, which is required. If you want to do shell scripting means, which is required, basic knowledge, that only I will give, not more than that. Okay, what is required for the course, that I will give. That is enough also. Then introduction to kernel. And here, whatever I am explaining, everything I'll make a note and I will share with you. Okay, and practically also, theoretically or practically, whatever I'm explaining, everything I'll make a note and I will share with you. You can go through the notes and you can do the practicals. Introduction to kernel, introduction to shell, introduction to shell scripting, types of shells, symbols, like symbols we'll discuss, symbols like dollar symbol, redirection, single greater than, double greater than, echo commands. This I'll explain. Okay. What is the advantage of shell? How to write the shell? How to apply the shell permissions to the shell? Variables, like there are two types of variables: system variable, user variables. System variable means the commands which comes along with operating system we call as system variable. User defined variables. User variable means the commands which is created by user. Okay, so that I will explain. I'll show the difference also. Session level variables, user level variable, system level variable. We have different types. Everything I will explain here. One moment. So after finishing these variables, see how to read user input. That I will explain here. Then parameters. Parameters in shell scripting. I'll explain. Case statement. Then operators. Logical operators. Relational operators. Arithmetic operators. These are the main concepts which we are going to cover here. But all the concepts I will show theoretically and practically. I'll explain. Okay. Paparagar, regarding payment details, you can ask them only.
Okay.
You'll get a call from DurgaSoft team, right? You can ask them so that they will give you the information how to pay the card payment. So these are the topics mainly we are covering here. So every topic, as I told you, I'll explain slowly only. I'll not go fast. Okay. So something if I'm explaining, If you have doubts, you can ask me in the classroom itself. And also, as I told you, you'll get the Telegram group link when you joined. Ask them for the Telegram group also. Okay, so join into the Telegram group. So whatever you have doubts, you can ask me there also. And the ISO file and VMware links also I will share to Telegram group. If you can do, you can download. Otherwise, I will also share. Okay, and today only introduction, not regular introduction classes. No more demo sessions like introduction sessions. Only today is the demo session. Tomorrow I'll explain about the features of Linux. What is Linux? Why Linux? Why people are switching to Linux? That I'll explain in tomorrow's session. Okay, tomorrow and day after tomorrow also theory classes only, no practical classes. Tomorrow is features of Linux. Day after tomorrow, file system hierarchy means what are the directories we get along with the operating system. That I'll explain in day after tomorrow's session. Okay, and next is OS installation. Once OS installation is completed, daily practicals will be there. Daily, I will show the practicals because without installing the operating system, you cannot do any practice, right? So before that, some topics, theory part is that I will cover. So then we can go with practicals. Once OS installation is done, practical, daily practicals will be there. Okay. Anything else you want to ask? And tomorrow is free link only. Attend the session. Just go. If you clear the concept, you can continue with the sessions.
So, ma'am, as a
Yeah,
database, hello.
yeah, Biswas.
Yeah, I'm saying that as a database developer, this course is enough, or I need to again enroll into the Linux administrator course.
Database developer means Linux administration. If you do, that will be good.
Okay.
But your wish. Here also you are getting the basic Linux, right? So if you think this is enough and you can learn yourself, means you can continue with this. Now,
Okay.
if you want complete Linux administration, means then that course is better.
For database admin, I don't require much knowledge on that. Basic required
Yeah.
knowledge is enough.
Okay.
That's what
Thank you.
I'm telling. So anything else to ask anyone? And regarding course content, I mean, course fees details, payment details, you just talk to the DURGASOFT team only. And remember, once you paid, ask them for the Telegram group. And tomorrow is the free link. You can attend the session and you can decide. Those who still are confused, you can decide tomorrow also. Okay. So tomorrow we'll meet at 4 p.m. and only starting classes, demo classes, I will close early. Regular classes will be 4 to 5. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Are you working somewhere else? Means
Yes, I'm working.
as a Linux.
Actually, recently I shifted to cloud. Up to now, I used to work in Linux only. Now I shifted to cloud.
Okay.
Just switching, internal switching.
Okay. Thank you.
So from Friday, regular class will be there.
These are regular. Tomorrow onwards, regular class.
No,
Attend the
I'm
session.
saying that paid class.
Payment, yes. Paid. Maybe they will change the link in 2-3 days. But tomorrow onwards, classes will be there. Attend the session.
Okay.
So no introductions, nothing. I will go with the session.
AWK also it will come.
Yeah, I will teach Linux
Utility.
administration code, CCNA, shell scripting, AWS. I will teach.
AWK utility is there, na?
Sorry?
AWK utility.
AWK you are asking.
Yes, not AWS.
Okay. Yes.
As part of shell scripting.
Yes.
So that will cover, na?
I heard like I thought AWS you are asking.
Okay.
Yes, AWK also will get.
So all arithmetical operators and all everything
Yes,
will be
yes.
given as. So whatever the required to. So individually we have to write a shell script to automate the basic things. So whatever the server.
How to write the scripting also will show individually.
Mhm.
For applications, how to write the script, everything will show.
Okay. Thank you.
So this is about introduction. Tomorrow we'll meet at 4 p.m. Thank you for the session. Any doubts you can ask me now. Otherwise, we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you.